Namaste, dear friends. Welcome to High Vibe Podcast. This is a space where we encourage people to think and live in terms of high vibration, high energy, and high frequency. Today, please join me in welcoming Yogabandhu Prashant ji.
Namaste.
Namaste, welcome to the show.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Super. Thank you.
Amazing. So I would like to read about you because you have done so many things. I don't want to miss anything to mention. So, guys, please listen to this. Yogabandhu Prashant, founder of Ojas Yoga Academy, with over 15 years of experience in yoga and sound therapy across 27 plus countries, has been honored with the prestigious Yogabhushana Award by the Government of India. As a multi-percussionist, skilled in playing over 16 instruments and a TEDx speaker, Yogabandhu brings exceptional expertise and passion to ignite your journey in self-healing and self-discovery. Wow, wow, what a journey. So, Yogabandhu, please tell me how did you when did you realize that you are inclined towards something so high vibrational space? And yesterday we were conversing and you talked something so out of maturity when you were 10 years old. So I think this journey began very, very long back than 15 years. Please tell me about it.
So, honestly, vibrations is as soon as we born, we conscious beings. Each and every human beings, we all born with energy. We all born with super consciousness. That's why in Kannada, Kuvenpu says, ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ವಿಶ್ವಮಾನವಾಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ. Then after we born, people will give a lot of, in terms of even family, friends, or even parents, gives a lot of boundaries. So we are not unknowingly a lot of boundaries. So that's where lead us, little ignorance, where we even forget our own, I would say, energy or consciousness, or even inner strength. So yeah, as soon as we born, we are already conscious beings. We need to aware of the education, what education we are getting. As soon as we are thinking about, in terms, for example, if I'm, hurting, and I'm like, why am I hurting? Is it necessary? So we have capacity to think about it. I was thinking, if you think, you can. If everybody think, everybody can be more conscious and happy.
So we are already empowered with that, and we have come to this earth school where we are given situation and we learn from the situation to learn our actual inner core strength that already exists within us.
Exactly.
Wow, that's amazing. Ojas Yoga Academy, what was your motivation, intention behind this?
Well, I just started as a, I just wanted to spread awareness to lot of people, and my motto is to create self-healers, because I don't. In fact, my motto is to not getting more business, not getting more clients or whatever you call it, because everybody has their own power. Even if I'm sending yoga teachers to different corporate schools and even giving a lot of awareness classes, or each and not if you attend 1 hour class or one longer time, 1 year course, everything has self-healing techniques. So where we make you realize you can heal yourself, because I strongly believe our full body is full of medicine, plant. You can actually, for example, this book, this is all just knowledge to how to evoke that. That's it.
Wow. And guys, I did not know this is Yogabandhu's favorite quote as well. He has already printed it on the book. So again, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration by Nikola Tesla. What do you say about this? Can you expand more about your experience on this?
Sure. I think what I realize is, everybody we feel it. When you say these English words, frequency and vibrations, generally maybe sound healers or scientists, and we feel that. But actually there is different maybe terms wise. For example, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಹೊಸಬ್ರನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ when we meet new people, some maybe relatives, maybe friends, maybe whoever, so you feel sometime that maybe attracted, yeah, this is good word, maybe attracted, or maybe, oh, they're looking good, or maybe I can be little close, or sometimes you don't even feel that vibration, that in terms of communication or maybe level of thinking, whatever. So this is what vibrations, it's already there, it's already existing, so we have to just notice it. Yeah.
Become aware of.
Yeah, become aware of the because frequency and vibration is there in everything, not only in humans, it is there in everything and everyone. So lately I realized that, so I just wanted to spread this awareness. I just read a lot about Nicholas Tesla, what his inventions about sound and frequencies. So yeah.
So that is why you're inclining towards self-healing, and
True.
everything is already existing, you just have to become aware of it.
Yeah. I mean, generally, even my family, a lot of friends, and when I see, we are depending on
Yes.
maybe someone or something, in
Yes.
terms of pills, in terms of we call it something family doctor. So we don't need that, because we have our own doctor ourselves. We need to realize that. So that's what my motto to, as much as possible. So I'm not rushing. I'm just peace and enjoying this beautiful human life. Whenever I have time, I'm just doing that. So far, I choose this as my profession, and I'm loving this journey.
Amazing, that's amazing. And this mentioned you have 16 plus instruments. I experienced more than that actually.
I don't know, I didn't count it. I just, my business developer, he just tried it for the
Yeah.
content, like,
It's
16
definitely-
plus. I
definitely.
think you experienced maybe 20 or 30
Yes.
instruments. Minimum 30 instruments I can play. But yeah, I think you also learned more than 16, 17 instruments.
Yes.
When I
Just within 2 days.
yeah, within 2 days,
Yes.
right?
By the way, guys, I'm here for one of the teachers training course. It is such an amazing experience. This is actually a basic level, but in this level itself, you will be able to experience so many things. It's very extraordinary. You can experience hand pan. You can experience marma therapy along with sound healing. How to combine both modalities and let it be, a quicker way of healing for people. And there's one more. What is the main course this course holds?
Marma therapy,
Marma
sound
hand-
healing.
hand pan.
There are a lot of other healing techniques.
Speciality is there.
Usually marma therapy and hand pan is the main specialty in this course, where I don't see any other institution is educating about.
So it's even at basic level you're getting exposure to so many things, and as a new sound healer who is still learning, it gives such empowering feeling that we are capable of playing so many instruments, we are capable of learning so many things, and we are capable of healing self and others. So it is a whole package of courage and encouragement. So thank you so much for bringing this to us.
Most welcome. All my 12 years of experience, I put it in 60 pages, then I reduced to 30 pages because it's only 3 days.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you are utilizing it, and I hope whatever is there, you're spreading to other people, and then help them their, healing, self-healing. So,
Thank you. And marma therapy. So how did you feel like combining? What is marma therapy, and how does it go in hand with sound healing?
well, marma therapy and sound, everything is, yoga, some yogic techniques, and there are a lot of different modalities. And marma therapy is one of ancient Indian Ayurveda, part of Ayurveda. So when I was learning massage techniques in I think Kottayam, somewhere in the Kerala, then I got introduced to this marma therapy. Then I learned this little more deeply. So then I come to know it's very powerful, very, very powerful. When I used to the people who's coming to me, like stress management, I do couple therapy as well for the stress management, even gut health issues, gastric acidity. Immediately it's working like this, like maybe 6-7 minutes. And it's like, man, it's so powerful. is so vital energy points, and why we are not educated by this. And we know acupressure, that is also working. That's a different thing. I also have done course with that. And marma therapy is Indian ancient techniques and healing techniques, and we are forgetting that. And that's why I just added this. And simple sound, for example, a marma therapy, and I'm combining with the bowls, right? Singing bowls.
Yes.
And singing bowls is very easy. I'm just bringing very inculcating, which is very simple things where anybody can learn it. For example, in our course, like we are building what is the youngest sound healers.
Yes.
Just maybe 13, 14 years right there, right? They are also learning, they are also remembering. So I wanted to bring something very easy and ancient so that they can use it, they can heal it.
Wow, thank you. You're encouraging young sound leaders as well. I know it personally because 2.5 years back itself, my daughter, first time she experienced your steel tongue drum, and she was amazed by that. I think she's going to be your youngest sound healer so far. She's going to learn with you.
Whatever I know, I'm gonna power it.
Yes, yes. The next upcoming generations also should be encouraged. You know, this we as our parents have this responsibility that we encourage our youngsters. They should be in a high vibrational path from the beginning stage itself, so that they can heal themselves and others around us also. Let's create a lovely, wonderful, high vibrational planet in coming years.
Perfect, thank you. I mean, to just add on that, when we talk about high vibration, something where people think that, oh, it's only healers thinks about high vibrations, or maybe you think too much positive. I know what I'm suffering and everything. So high vibration is nothing but you just think in a little positive way, little optimistic way, whatever you have it. For example, let us say right now in this situation, I have financial problem, or I have some trauma with my wife or the husband, whatever, like some family, whatever the general thing, whatever I heard from my clients, I'm just taking it, or maybe my family. So in terms of, I mean, if instead of seeing the what problems I have, maybe I will see that, man, I can, my smile is good. I mean, my smile is good. I can attract people while talking. So that people will listen to me. I can guide something. I mean, whatever I know, or maybe my postures are good. I mean, I am little flexible. I can learn some asana techniques. I will teach to the people, and I can convert that energy into the, money energy, or whatever relationship energy, whatever. So basically, what I'm trying to tell is, think what already you have it instead of what you don't have it. That's what I call it high vibration. Because I'm thinking I'm higher. I'm super, because you, even if you think or not think, you're already powerful. There's no other living being in this planet which is more powerful than human being. And we should realize that. We should really realize that. We should realize that. No other human being. Tell me one human being, no other living being. Tell me one living being in this planet, inside water or outside, which is more powerful than you, me, or human beings. How lucky we are to get this beauty. Look at the beauty, look at the nature, look at the feeling. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes. I think we forget about what we are because of comparisons that we start building up as a child.
That's what I said, education.
Yes.
So as a parent also we should educate like natural way.
Yes.
There's no kid, like as simple as that, the traditional thing. Oh, I get a flu. What do you do for your kid? Oh, take a tablet. You know what I mean? That's also good. I'm not telling it's bad. I mean, again, there is a much more easier than, much more natural way. Hey, if you have a kid, if you have a, cold, something, you can do this one. You can teach to kid as well. You can educate that simple things. And if you're crying and if something happened in your school and then, oh, you got scolded, you also scold. Instead of that, tell them maybe they don't know how they're scolding. Maybe you just spread a little more love and compassion, love. This is what we need to educate. Then, that high vibration thing will happen naturally because it's already within you.
Yes.
Everyone is already within us.
Yes. So instead of comparing ourselves to others, we have to find out our own core strength.
Exactly.
What are the uniqueness that we have, and try to learn more about it and expand in the same domain, so that we become a part of a beautiful collaboration of everything else.
You need to think what, because you are all connected. That's what I call it, that frequency, right? You're already connected.
Yeah.
You're already really connected to me. If you just observe, for example, you just came here. Why you didn't came sometime before? It's not too much thinking, just observing things in awareness.
Mm.
And there is a something link is there for everything in this planet. Everything has a pattern and link. If you know that, you will come to know, even if you're suffering right now in terms of financial, relationship, whatever, right now, you know very well there's other pattern as well. Nature will not give you only, bad stuff. If something you're feeling bad, it's that you're thinking. You just change the pattern of thinking because everything starts from here.
That was
And
my
that
next
goes here.
question. That was my next question to you. So, during my 2 days, I observed that you encourage people to use positive words, to think from a positive aspect. So, why is it important? We are all conditioned to, it's not, it's not like a self-love thing. We always think and talk bad about us. Like, I'm not very powerful. I'm not able to do this. I cannot do this. I know this is not my cup of tea. So I've seen you, telling not to do that.
I think you already answered that. For example, you said that I'm stronger and everything. So just think in a little more optimistic way, and to know that you are already powerful individually. Though you have a husband, though you have wife, though you have family, though you have financial support, that support, this support, still you are individually powerful, super powerful. That's why you need to see things in very positive way. The first thing first, ಕುವೆಂಪುರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ವಿಶ್ವಮಾನವ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗೆ ನಾವು ವಿಶ್ವಮಾನವ. You have every superpower. What you choose important. Everything is whatever you are right now in your state, in terms of any state right now, is what you're thinking. What you're thinking, you vibrate with the same level of people.
So how do we go into that state? What are your you are a very practical person is what I see, and already you've given so many practical tips. So for people, how do they reach to that state? How do we consciously, sometimes even now I realize I tend to tell something negative, then immediately I realize and I correct myself. So how do we encourage that state of being so that they improve day by day?
By watching their situations in a higher view and bird view. For example, let us say we have some any relationship or anything you want me, and instead of if I feel any hurt, instead of that I'm giving a judgment that I'm hurt and Uma is not that this, instead of, or maybe my friend is not good, that instead of complaining, I'll just see the bird view, you and me like bird view, and I come to know Uma said this and Prashanth is this, and then I come to know that why am I even judging? I'll just see things little positive, because whatever is there right now, after some time will pass, because this too shall pass, Buddha says.
Correct.
That's what triggered me very strongly, that if I am right now suffering, why I need to just, I can feel that suffering, everything, I just accept it, but at the same time, why I'm dragging and taking that?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Again, why if something is beautiful, there is a meaning to take it. If something is hurting, why should I take it? And though I know that this too shall pass and this will anyway pass. So what I'm trying to tell is, see in a little higher state. Maybe if you're giving some hurt, maybe you didn't educate it by your family or your surrounding. That's it. That's it. Or maybe I didn't educate it to take how you thinking. That's it. It's not that you are not good or I am not good. It just, even though sometimes we feel it naturally that people, a lot of mistakes what they do, maybe they didn't educate it, and you try to educate them instead of giving them judgments and make them more suffer. That's what happens. A lot of trauma even in love relationship, because we don't choose as a dumb, right? Then again, why we keep fighting same thing? Because we don't see that optimistic way ourselves and to the opposite person. So your positive thinking is very important about ourselves, about opposite.
Yeah, and consciously coming back to the present moment, not being in our memory too much. That
Exactly.
we keep dragging it all the time.
When you come to the present, because it is real.
Yeah.
It is real. See, I know I have a course, I have a responsibility, everything, but I'm absolutely in the present right now. And I know each and every sentence, each and every words what I'm using right now. And I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, that's an amazing state to be. It comes by practice.
It's like that.
Okay.
Exactly. Comes by practice, by just thinking of yourself. Think every day yourself, man, you are super powerful because you already born as human being is powerful. See, I mentioned many times this one because people have to realize, I am still realizing that it's super powerful. There's so many things within me, so many blockages, so many things. You need to, and also I don't want to name it. One of um, cinema actor in Canada also he says that. ನಮ್ಗೇನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು if you know that, if you don't know anything, see, for example, this is so powerful mantra, really mantra for many things. For example, I'll tell you, given any situation that let us say, like, instead of telling that, for example, okay, this bowls and anything, any techniques or anything, practical situation, like, okay, you hurted me. Okay, let us say this normal words I will take. You cheated me. Okay, you are not loyal. How do you know that you are not? How do you state that? What made you to state that? Is it your inner words or you learned from others? If I am giving you cheated or you are not loyal, this is not coming here. This is coming from here. Whether you cheated or not is nothing to go into, depends on me, my education, my emotional state. I know we are connected. You know what I mean? I know we are connected, but it's nothing to do with me. We need to realize that it's nothing to do with my mental peace. I am allowing you to, hurt me. You know what I mean?
Wow, the change in perspective.
Exactly.
Wow, amazing. That's so deep. I'm still letting it sink. I am going to sing.
No. What I'm trying to tell is simple educations we give it.
Yes.
Simple, whatever the education we get, according to that we think about it. We give statements on it. And then if you see in different perspective, maybe whatever for me is cheated, for you is not. I'm not telling this person is wrong or this person is right also. I'm telling that what made you, question again yourself, what made you to give that statement that you are right or you are wrong. The judgmental state.
Yes. Oh, that was a very...
No, that I just took it. I don't know, general thing. General thing. How much I know? Like, I see. If I am telling that you like about the love, okay, you are not loyal, and then I should know full entire word of loyalty. I should know all the thing. How do I know loyalty? I know only what is loyal, what I heard of loyalty.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. So that's why we should know that we don't know many things.
Exactly.
We should know we don't know many things. Then we will come to know if something is hurting, whether you really cheated or cheated, or maybe I'm thinking that you cheated, so I'm getting hurt. The statements, where it is coming from, either coming from your inner feel. If something you're coming from inner feel, inner gut, that this is not, just take a little break. That's it. Instead of giving like shouting and everything, it's waste, man. We have very short time in this life, so let's utilize that.
I've seen you emphasize on feeling. Even during the course, you always say, feel where you are.
Because we are capable to feel.
Yes, and that really it's a very simple thing when you listen, but it is so important because it takes us very, very deep within ourselves when we feel things.
Good answer.
Yes, I experienced that. So, your journey to different countries, that is so amazing, 27 plus countries. What have you seen common in all these countries? What is your experience on a spiritual level when you traveled across so many countries?
Humanity.
Yeah. Okay.
Beauty of nature. It's same in everywhere. I think it's each and lately I'm realizing that, there are always beauty. Keep going, different countries, different places. Then I said, like, same beach, same mountain, same man, same woman, same thing. You know what I mean? There's always you'll reach that state that it is same. It is it's subtler level. Yeah. And then I also realized, like, even if I come, I think more than 197, 196 countries is there. So even if I finish all these things, still I finished only in the earth 30%. Or whatever, 40%. Then still in the ocean like so much. When I was skiing, sorry, when I was
Scuba
diving, then I come to know that oh, so good it is. Like I'm getting high, it's so good. Then I realized there, even if I finish entire world traveling, each and every taluk, city, whatever you call it, mountain, everything, still I finished 30%. Still 70% is there. Even if I finish 70% ocean, 30, still I finished only earth. Then much more, much more.
Infinite space.
Infinite. That's why I always, and same thing, what is outside is also inside. You keep thinking positive. Whatever I'm talking right now, this conscious, whatever you call it. Maybe in some years back or maybe some months back I was not, maybe some days back I was not like that. When you're ready, you keep going deeper, deeper, deeper. I think you're so much positive. That you really, that whatever you said, I vibrate. That you see everything that, wow. Just you say, wow, whether it's good or bad, just experience it.
Yeah.
You reach that state.
Yeah. I've realized that even how I was few days back, not even days, probably how I was in the morning. I'm a much more improved and better person than how I was. So I realized every moment we can change.
Yeah. If you want to, if you're
If
ready.
we want to.
If you're ready.
Yes, yes.
And if you're not applying that formula to what you learn, until unless you have 100% formulas, okay, I just gave you that word, whatever. If I know 100% that formula, then I have it. Otherwise, I just immediately put that formula, and then I'm right. These things comes, and when that thing is that you're not ready to learn, then you're ready to only suffer.
My guru Avdul Babaji also says the universe is also within you. So I could not understand that statement. I used to think the planets, how are these planets are inside me? But it's a very different dimensional experience when we give thought to it and when we experience and witness things. Slowly and slowly we start getting to experience what you said. Universe is within us.
That's what I use the word called wow. When you see beautiful beach or mountain, whatever you say, like we say wow. And same when you dive within, when you go understand so much things, when you realize your own life and your own, how you express some things before and now, once you go understand yourself, then you say like, wow. So deep. So you get that. Maybe that's one thing. Yeah.
So, we saw so many. You explained a lot of things about how to reach there, what kind of practical. You gave a lot of practical tips. Regarding food, there is also a community where we feel food is very important. What we intake, what we eat, we are. So, what are your thoughts about high vibrational food?
I think again, I would say food is food now. Now food become vegetarian, food become non-vegetarian, food become packet food, food become vegan, fishitarian, you name it. Now food is not food. You see, food is food. We never say veg purne sada purne. We say anna purne sada purne.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why are you distinguishing? When people ask me, do you eat vegetarian? Like, no, I eat food, man. You give me anything I eat when I'm hungry. Right? So why should I eat? It's also energy, food, which gives us energy. Why should I? Who am I to distinguish? It is veg, it's non-veg, it's that, it's this. Where that is coming from? Again, patterns of the cultural, religious. This is what make you bound. So think a little vaster. You'll come to know what is good for you. Eat, experience. You'll come to know what is good for you.
From our experience, we'll
exactly.
get to know
Sometimes simple aloo. One of my best friends, she don't like aloo, like aloo gatte. So like she don't eat that.
Potato.
Yeah, potatoes. And my friends, even I love potato. And there's some Swiss, recipes in potato. I love that. So like that, you'll come to know. Also, again, one of my favorite quote for this, you need to aware of whatever you're eating. If you're not aware of whatever you're eating, whatever you're eating will eat you soon.
Oh, okay. that summarizes it in the whole sentence.
That's
yes,
it.
yes. So be non-judgmental.
Yeah.
Experiment. You yourself will find out what is good for you.
See, I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I don't prefer to eat snakes.
Mhm.
And my friends in China, they eat snakes. My students in China, they eat snakes.
Mhm.
You know, and we do puja for cow, and they did a lot of research, and they eat cow.
Mhm.
I don't promote anything, but your culture and your body says what you want it.
Mhm.
And see, I eat everything, but when it comes to my personal thing, I love plant-based food. I love fruits. I feel very good. If there is no fruits, there is no life. The more fruits you consume, the more energy, the more positiveness you think. It also depends on what you're thinking. So much things.
I experienced that you yourself, put a menu to what we should have in this
Yeah.
3 days course.
I mean, it's possible. It's
And
possible. Why not?
it's really amazing food, guys, and it had a lot of fresh vegetables and plant-based food and lots of salad. And in the evening, we are getting herbal teas. Very specialized herbal teas. Could you please explain about all those things?
I mean, the simple teas. I just last retreat in this place. I just come to know that there was a lot of hibiscus flowers,
Yes.
and I prepared that a different kind of drinks in hibiscus, and then like there was some pachakarpura, there was some hibiscus tea, and then obviously water.
That
We
is
just made-
edible camphor,
Yeah.
pachakarpura.
So we just add it together, and then it was so tasty. It's amazing. I was like, okay, and then all people loved it. They loved it, and then we added it to next course, and then also this course is like now it becomes signature drink for us
Yes,
now.
it was a signature drink.
Yeah.
We have everything around in our house.
Exactly.
But
That's what I'm trying to say. How it become, because I just saw there's a flower and you take
Yeah.
it. You see surrounding you and within you there's something. There's something. There's someone who can help you. But again, when you want to really live beautifully, or you see the same family, same husband, same that. Again, it's also negative and positive. If you think that little same relationship, same salary, if you think this one, it will be the same thing. You can change it. You can change the salary, you can quit the job, you can change the job, you can do anything. High possibility is there. When other person is making millions and if you are thinking only this one, then you are just thinking, he is just doing, do it. So I saw the flower and I can make something, I created something. Because we are all capable to create.
Yes. Money EQ. So talking to Yogabandhu ji gave me a lot of confidence in, how to manage the money energy as well. So very beautifully you explained how even a therapist, a healer's place is so beyond what we give, for ourselves as a healer. So last evening when you were saying about, the core ethics and professionalism being a healer, can you explain more about it?
I mean, you mean businesses in terms
Yeah,
of
business and also ethics and how we should feel as a healer. What are we contributing to the world, and for a healer who is very new as a sound healer or as a yoga therapist, any kind of promote. So how do they feel? I think they judge themselves very low at the moment because it might be in terms of how we are charging our clients or.
Again, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
maybe they are not still ready.
Hmm.
Even though we call it healers or instructors or facilitators, whatever, maybe they're not ready still. So when you don't believe, again, I'm also healing. I also heal. I was also same thing. Maybe I was also not ready. Like I was doubting myself as well. Like, this fees my clients will get paid. What? There are always people who can pay. You know what I mean? Whatever you want. I mean it. Whatever you want. There are always people who can pay. That's a different thing. But I strongly believe working, self-working and improvement. And I can't say how healer should be, but I can say how I am, how I was. When I'm not getting clients or whatever things in terms, because everybody's business or whatever, so everybody has to eat food, whatever. So I just practice myself, much more improvement. And when you keep improving yourself, you attract people. You will come to know, and people will come to know that they need you. They will come to you. That's what in my life and synchronization with Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, what he says, that be a flower, bees will come uninvited. So when I say be a flower, or when he say be a flower, just keep purifying yourself, being a healer, don't doubt about your fees, don't doubt about, oh, if I take this profession, how I can grow or something. No, this is not just a profession. It's about a feeling. It's about a living in a high level of thinking and helping people or helping yourself, and just a living. It's a life of living. And then I don't know. Maybe I also feel I also saw a lot of people. They don't even search to heal people. They just living life very happy. When people come, they will they will check it. They'll come
Keep
themselves.
working on ourselves.
Just self improvement. But just don't rush it.
Yeah.
Just see, there's always key for improvement.
Yes.
And don't be confused for investing your own thing.
Correct.
Because it's always about your whatever the self. There are a lot of courses in the world. There are a lot of courses. I don't advertise, but there are a lot of courses in the world. But see what you want. A lot of modalities in there. And right now, 2024 is so easy to learn because everything is like this. Like in a mobile. So you can learn easily. And to refer, you have internet, you have that, you have this. So only thing is, are you ready to heal yourself? Are you ready to improve yourself and to heal others, which is very important.
So again, it is about high vibration. Everything takes me back to that, because now only if I start working on myself to improve, practice and learn, I'll obviously reach, keep vibrating in a higher level where I'll be around people who will also need what I'm ready to offer, and so it's a win-win situation we all raise.
Exactly. It will come itself.
Yes.
Or you will find a good business developer, or you will find someone. You know what I mean? When you're ready, things will happen. That's why I said, are you ready? Ask yourself, are you ready to learn? Are you ready to heal? Even for your own clients, even for your own whatever patients. Are you ready to heal? It's not that you paid and I'm coming and healing. It's not that, are you ready to heal for me? Or are you ready to heal yourself and heal others? When you're ready, things will come. Things happen.
Infinite universe.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else that is important for everyone to know, which I might not have asked, but it's an open question? Whatever you want to convey to
I don't know whether
everybody.
I'm so-called great enough to convey something. I just said whatever my life experiences. I cannot say I'm conveying. I can say that in this whatever, I don't believe in age also. In this mid-age, like I'm enjoying. Life is beautiful. People is beautiful. Fruits are beautiful. You are beautiful. So much beautiful. If you see things in beautiful. And be that positive. And I am beautiful.
Yes, I was about you.
Right? I am beautiful.
Yes.
So I see a lot of things in me that I'm super powerful, beautiful. I born as consciously and things. I would say like read a little bit, or just take some, if possible read, otherwise take some break and just go with it. Means like just observe it. Maybe you have fingers, maybe you have tummy, you have that, you have this. Then you'll come to know there's just some always link in. Because when I say we born as conscious living beings, the patterns is always there. Okay, maybe I would like to tell this one. Make some space energy. Make some space for your 24 hours. Make some space, and then the conscious level, whatever you have, it will ignite. Just a space. Invite some space energy, or go to the nature, natural sounds, or maybe some deep sound bath sessions, or maybe I would say more than sound bath sessions. Go to this beautiful nature and just lost in the nature. Just be aware of it, the nature, then you'll aware many things.
Thank you.
Thank you very
so
much. God bless you.
It has been a divine, it's an intervention. I do not know why we did this, but this amazing space and your amazing wisdom experience. I just pray let this reach to as many people as possible.
Thank you. God
Thank
bless
you so much. Thank you.